Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Master. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next?
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time. We're glad that you could join us once again today. And we got a great interview coming up. But before we do, I just want to remind you that if you haven't had a chance to contact me yet, it's a great time to do it. Just email me at pmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. You'll always get a response, and you can use that for fan mail as well as band or solo information on how to get to the show. And we love to hear from you. Also, just go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV if you're on Facebook. And we love to hear from you there. And be sure to like the page and join in on the conversations. And also, remember, if you're watching this right now on YouTube, just click that subscribe button, hit the bell. It should be right there. And keep up with all the latest information, whenever the episodes, whenever they become available. And we'd love to hear from you then. You can even comment on the interview if you'd like. And if you missed any of that information, don't worry about it. We have a closing credit screen at the end of the show. And all that will be revealed to you, so we hope to see you then. Right now, we got another hip-hop artist. His name is Doughphresh Da Don. He's from Louisville, Kentucky. And I think you're really going to like this guy. He's very awesome at what he does. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, here's an ad from Click Jam. Don't go away.
Whenever it's time to gas up, always keep in mind to dream big and go hard. Log on to clickjam.com and sign up today. And hey, you can always count on us. clickjam.com.
Well, hello everybody. It's interview time, and with us from Louisville, Kentucky, we have Doughphresh Da Don. Thanks for joining us, Doughphresh.
Man, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, no problem. We've been trying to get him on the show for a while, and it seems like our schedules always got kind of mixed up there, but at least we finally got you now. So,
Right.
Well, why don't you tell us about the beginning of when you first decided you wanted to become a musician? I mean, I'm sure that there's an interesting story behind that, so let's hear it.
Well, I've been loving hip hop and writing lyrics since I was like 5 or 6 years old. So pretty much my whole life. But I say like I started taking it serious maybe about 7, 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Start really going to the studio and recording and, prepping projects, doing shows and all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been, I'd say since about 2012, 2013, you know what I'm saying? Is when I really, I set it to my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna really, go at this, because people always told me like, man, you real good. You got nice bars and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I've been pursuing it since then, about 2012, 2013ish.
Okay, so about 6 years, I guess you would say, roughly about.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about some of the influences? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of hip hop artists that influence you. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my favorite, and I know a lot of people probably say this, but it's Tupac. You know what I'm saying? To me, Tupac, he's the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? So he was really I would say my first influence. You know what I'm saying? Like I like artists before him, but as far as like artists to have an influence over me, I would say Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like just because to me, he was more than an artist. He's an icon. He's a GOAT for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then outside of that, as far as my actual rap style, I would say more like Jada Kiss, Fabulous, guys that use a lot of metaphors and, you know, punchlines and stuff like that. When I was younger, I kind of, you know, I gravitated towards that style of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And then as I got older, you know, I still do that, but I kind of mix that in with the real rap. Just, you know, I want to touch people, you know, I want to talk to people, everyday people. I want them to be able to relate to, you know, what I'm rapping about.
Right. Yeah, and that's interesting because a lot of hip hop artists have been saying, I think that's their number one too is Tupac. So I can identify with that because he was a pretty good hip hop artist back in the day.
Right.
So why don't you tell us about any albums that you have? Are they available in digital format, or if you have any, maybe you can talk to a little bit about that.
Yeah, I got my first album. It's called All Disrespect Intended Volume 2. And a lot of people always ask me, they're like, well, where's All Disrespect Intended Volume 1? All Disrespect Intended Volume 1 is on thatpiff.com. It's a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? But All Disrespect Intended 2, I decided to make an album because it was all original beats. You know, I had upped my quality, you know, of recording. And I just felt like it was more of an album than a mixtape, you know. And so I got All Disrespect Intended Volume 2, No Apologies. That's everywhere digital music is sold or streamed. And then I also got Intelligent Ignorance. You know what I'm saying? That was my second solo album. I got a standard version of that and a deluxe edition. The deluxe edition has 5 more songs than the original one does. You know, that's out. And me and my partner, we dropped a collaborative album last year called Music for the People, me and Abdul Wakil. So y'all can look that up. All those projects is everywhere. Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, all that. You know what I'm saying? So just all you gotta do is type in Doughphresh Da Don and it'll all come up. And I also got plenty of singles too that I dropped, you know, and I got an EP called All Disrespect Intended 2.5. The Last Dime. So I got a lot of, you know, I try to stay busy, man. I got a lot of music out there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta feed the fans what they want.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, that's good to hear. Are you and this song we're about getting ready to play? Is that one of the tunes you were just talking about, or what song are we going to be listening to? And is it if there's a story behind it?
Yeah, we got the joint that you're gonna go to is called Crazy World, and that's off my Intelligent Ignorance album. That's actually my latest video that I have, my latest solo video. And I just feel like the Crazy World, man, it's kind of self-explanatory, man. We live in a crazy world. So when you hear what I'm rapping about, I feel like it's all factual, you know what I'm saying? It's not no nonfiction rap. I mean, it's not no fiction rap, you know what I'm saying? It's all facts, reality rap. And I feel like whether you white, black, you know, Hispanic, Asian, if you old, young, you will be able to relate to this record. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like the video is great too, man. Shout out to Looney Films. He did the video. So when y'all check that out, I think y'all like that, man.
Okay, well, we'll be watching that in just a moment. But before we do, I want to thank you again, Doughphresh, for coming on the show. And we'd love to have you back sometime if you ain't got anything new to plug. So we'll be looking forward to seeing you again if you want to.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Salute to you, Paul Mash, man. I appreciate the platform and the opportunity. And when I got the new project, All Disrespect Intended 3 coming out, then I'll holler at you and I'll come back and we can do it again.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. No Disrespect. I'm sorry. Was that no Crazy World? I'm sorry. Forgot the title of the song. But yeah, Crazy World. We're going to be watching that right now. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Doughphresh Da Don, Intelligent Ignorance, Max Million Beats was mobbing, G.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Crazy world.
Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. Ain't nothing that can pull me down.
Niggas still on that loser shit, man, cause cause I chose to win. It's sad, cause I fuck with them more than most of my kin. When the love is real, it ain't never supposed to end. Sometimes your haters be disguised as your closest friends. Don't want you to make it, but really, all you need to plan. The same people you help will shit on you when you need a hand. I know 50-year-olds still in the street with 10. I guess some cats will never grow up like Peter Pan. You could be alive, but your mind could be numb. Niggas fly, live with their moms, so they kinda be bums. You gotta smarten up now, this ain't the time to be dumb. Cause ain't nothing worse than the old head trying to be young. Shit, I see it every day, you can't deny it, it's the truth. A lot of these OGs need more guidance than the youth. It's genocide where I reside, the violence is the proof. We need positive black leaders, the ties to our roots and produce.
Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. Ain't nothing that can pull me down.
Racial tension in America is high as it's ever been. Folks can't get insurance, they denying the medicine. I don't vote cause politicians stay lying, it's evident. Watching Trump on TV thinking why is he president? Every Muslim ain't a terrorist, every nigga ain't a thug. Every white ain't racist, every Hispanic ain't the plug. Every woman ain't a wife, every man can't be loved. Attention to new addiction, pretty much the same as drugs. Little kids go to church, get molested and sodomized. Grow up hating themselves, sexually traumatized. The crime rate increasing, especially homicides. The food is unhealthy, genetically modified. Cops killing people they supposed to protect. They wonder why we say fuck them and show disrespect. College grads living bad, broken in debt. We gotta eat, so the drugs being sold with regret. By any means.
Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. Ain't nothing that can pull me down. Feels like the whole world's going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. Feels like the whole world is going crazy, so I stay in my own lane, baby. I'm alright, alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. Ain't nothing that can pull me down.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. They took all that away from us and said, we'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying? And then that way we became, you dependent upon a motherfucker that you don't, because now you don't know how to do that no more. They don't allow you to do it no more. That way they in control. You gotta buy from me. I'm in control if you eat tonight or if you don't. Because if I shut down Walmart and all these other goddamn stores, where you gonna get it from? And I come by with my army and my police and regulate your ass, what you gonna do?